Yeah, go
Just
ahead.
recently, Ashley, he sent me 3 Bitcoins, and in my country, that automatically made me a multi-millionaire. So I was just like,
Wait, wait. So he made you a multi-billionaire. He could be married. What he could be doing is he's giving you all of this money, and then on the 12th month, he's gonna say, "I've been kicked out. I have nowhere to stay. I need somewhere to live. Can you give me some money?"
okay.
Or three, some people say he's scamming. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, Queen.
Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
All right. So what brings you up to now?
So, this is my very first time joining in on any of your lives, but I've been watching you for the longest time. I love everything that you stand for. I love everything about you. And I really just came on here to just get your honest opinion about what I got going on right now. I'm currently in the process of like securing someone that wants to propose to me. The reason I said that is because this person is completely in charge of everything, all of my bills, etc. He even bought me a ring and
Oh,
everything.
congrats.
It's been a long distance situation. We've known
Okay.
each other for a year now, but we've been together for 7 months.
So when did
So
you hold on? When did you get engaged, Melissa? If you guys only known each other for 7 months.
I wouldn't call it, no. We've known each other for a year, and 3 months into knowing each other, he bought the ring and he got it shipped to me. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's an engagement because he hasn't got down on one knee and I haven't witnessed the whole thing. But everything, like he handles everything for me, like my school, my tuition,
Okay.
medical aid, gym member fee, everything he's in charge of.
And how long has he been paying all those bills consistently? For how long?
7 months.
For 7 months. So that means your room and board, your rent, your mortgage, your car payment, your hair, your
I
nails.
stay I stay with my parents, but I have a car, so yeah, my car payment, my medical aid, my school tuition, all of my bills, like upkeep, everything.
For 7 months straight.
Yeah.
And have you ever met him? Have you seen him face to face?
Yes, he came 3 times to South Africa. He's from my home country. I'm from Congo.
Okay.
So he came 3 times to South Africa because he has a house here.
Okay.
So he works in Congo, he works in mining, so he works there, but then he comes to South Africa to see me, and yeah.
Okay. It sounds like he's doing everything he needs to do, but something still feels like there's something in the water or muck. Something feels like something's amok.
It does. It really does. That's
Yeah.
why I'm really just like trying to see. Like I've gotten readings done on this guy. I've got like I'm just trying to get
Okay.
to a point where I get real advice from a real woman on what she can see. Like, is this really giving what it's supposed to give?
Yeah, I wouldn't go to a psychic. I would go and get a background check. That's what I would do.
Mm.
Yeah. I would get a background check to just see if certain things check out. His age, where he lives, those kind of things.
So I did the age, I did the university, like I did the background check on his degrees, like it verified. I did the age, it verified. I did the
Did
background check.
family members come up? Because usually when you do
I
a
speak
background
to
check,
his sister.
okay.
I speak to his sister. The sister just gave birth 2 weeks ago. I did a background check on the sister, and everything he told me about the sister checks out, which school she graduated from, the husband she's married to, everything it's checking out. The only thing is I haven't spoken to his parents.
Yeah, that
That's
needs to
that's
be.
that's that's the one thing that's just giving me red flags because he's spoken to my siblings, to my mother, because my father passed away at the beginning of this year. So he spoke to majority of my family, but I haven't spoken to his actual parents.
And that's odd for a man to be, I guess, like you said, he's providing you providing for you for the last 7 months, and he's providing for you in a way that's not in a sugar daddy way, but in a
No,
I
it's
want to
not.
marry you way, right? So then I would
Yes.
assume by now, have you met any of his friends? Have you met any of his family?
I met one of his friends. So his one friend recently got married and had a child. So the recent time he came to my country, to South Africa, we went to that friend's wedding. That was the first time I met that friend.
Oh, he bold. He's bold. I don't know.
And
I don't
and
know.
just recently,
Something's not right. Yeah, go ahead.
He sent me 3 Bitcoins, and in my country, that automatically made me a multi-millionaire. So I was just like,
Wait, wait. So he made you a multi-billionaire.
I swear to God, he sent me 3 Bitcoins. 1 Bitcoin is $97,000, I think. In my country, I live in
Yeah.
South Africa. That's almost 2 million rands, and he sent me three of them.
Okay. And I'm not saying that I don't want to make assumptions, right? So on one side of the token, he could actually be who he says he is, right? But then on the other side, right, he could be married, or he what he could be doing is he's giving you all of this money, and then on the 12th month he's going to say, I've been kicked out, I have nowhere to stay, I need somewhere to live, can you give me some money?
Okay, okay.
So that could be the other alternative. Or three, some people say he's scamming.
Well, the thing about it is that I thought he was scamming, but he actually has degrees. Like, he graduated, and the company he told me he's working for, I literally went on the company website. I went to where it says about us, the people that work there. He's in the company pictures. Like, I saw it. Like, I saw his actual proof of like everything that he's told me, but I'm just like, it low
Yeah,
key
but
feels a bit too.
my love, have we not learned anything from Risa Tisa? Have we not learned that there's AI and that people can create photos, documents, whatever they want to convince you of something? Again, I'm not saying that he's not who he say he is, right? We want to give him the benefit of the doubt. But if you're in a relationship, so you know it better than we do. So what is your instinct telling you? Is it leaning more towards, you know what, this is a genuine man. He's doing everything he needs to and then some, right? And I believe him, I trust him. Or is your intuition saying something's not right in the sand? I think I should do some more investigating.
It's leading towards the first thing you said about he's doing everything right, and then that's why I even joined your life, because I low-key feel like I'm about to self-sabotage. Like, I low-key feel like I'm about to get to a point where I feel like everything is just too good to be true. So let me just, like, self-sabotage. Let me just pull away. Let me do. That's why I'm getting
No,
to a point.
no, but you should listen to yourself. I don't think it's self-sabotaging if this is what you're feeling. And I want to speak to all women when I say this. You've had this feeling in the past before with another guy. Maybe not the same type of guy, maybe not the same type of thing. But an alarm went off before with the old friend you had, an old man you were dating, and something said no. And you went against that feeling. And then later down the line, what happened? It came back and bit you in the butt, right? So I'm not saying cut it off by no means if he's doing the things,
Okay.
but I would tread lightly. I would be careful, and I would really investigate, because
Okay.
in 2024, people with all the stories we have seen in this year alone, you want to be very cautious about how you move, and how I would just take extra precaution.
Okay. Thank you. I really do feel like I need to get to a point where I'm just like, because he met like my family. So I really don't know. So my birthday is actually next month. I'm turning 26. So it's one of those things where I'm just like, I've always wanted to be like married before 27, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of it is also coming from the fact of like, am I just accepting this because I feel like it's supposed to be this way? And because
Yeah,
in my mind, I told myself that, okay, you're going to be a bride by the time you're 27
Melissa,
or
that's giving desperate energy, if I'm being honest. And you don't want to act or move out of desperation because, again, it's going to bite you in the butt. If he's already sent you a ring, if he's already paying your bills, that means he wants to be there. There's no need to rush. Again, we've seen many stories on the internet. Slow down. Slow down. Really get to know this person. If he loves you 10 times more than you love him, he'll stick around for another
yeah.
6 months while you figure it out. For another year, if you're still trying to figure it out. And he should still be paying the bills if he loves you so much.
Mm, mm, mm.
Don't move out of desperation. It's not a good look because when a man feels that, and I hope he doesn't feel that now, he'll start
It's
pulling
never
tricks
giving
out of his
that
head.
though, Ashley. It's really never giving that because really it's never given that. Like I come from a very loving family. My parents have taken care of me my whole life. It's never given you have to get married, you have to whatever. But it's really one of those things where like someone is showing me constantly that I want you, I want to be with you. So this has really come from me. Like I came here to get advice from me, actually,
Yeah,
because
but I
I
gave
feel,
advice to you, my lovely. Did I not? I gave you advice.
of course you are. Yeah, you are. You definitely are. But it's like the way I'm understanding it, it's almost like I still have to do some, like, like it's really that thing of like, someone is saying love bombing in the comments. Like, I don't know. Like, this is why I'm here. Like, I just need to know, like, if this is giving whatever it's giving.
It needs to give time. That's what you need to
Okay.
give it. Give it time. That's what I want you to give it. Again, when we start making excuses, I'm not calling him a bad guy. I'm not saying he did anything wrong, right? We're just saying give it time. Investigate. What's the rush? You got him. He's paying
But
bills.
a
Keep
year,
a
like,
ring.
how long do I have to give it?
When you truly have peace and you don't have another thought coming up behind the happy thought, there's no other thoughts behind it like this is too good to be true. Is he really sneaking? Maybe he just walked out the room. Let me check his phone. Let me do this back. Until those thoughts completely go away, then yeah, okay, maybe then.
Someone is asking how old he's 31. He's 31.
He's 30. Oh, he's young. 31. No, no. And ready to get married?
So
With
he's
all,
not.
wait. He has all this money. He made you a multi-millionaire. He's 31 years old, and he's
Yeah.
deciding to settle down with one girl at 31.
Yeah. No.
Wow. He's a needle in a haystack. I will say that. I say just give it time.
Okay. Okay.
I
I'm
say
seeing a
just
lot
give
of
it
people in the comments are saying, no, girl, run. He's a red flag. He's a red flag. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason I'm laughing because I thought you were talking about a 50-year-old man, like someone,
No,
much, much
it's quite
older.
common. It's quite common for the men in my culture. I'm from Congo, the Central Democratic of Congo. So it's quite common for the men in my culture at that age to want to marry. It's almost like brainwashed into their heads that they need to have a wife by that age.
Okay, I get that culturally, but I don't know. I get it. I get it culturally. It's almost like how was he able to get to you if he has all these things and he lived all the way in the Congo and you're in South Africa? Correct me if I'm wrong. You're in
I
South
am in
Africa.
South Africa, so he did his
How did
master's
that?
degree this
Okay.
He did his master's degree this side in Cape Town, where I live, and then he relocated back to Congo because he went to go get a job that side. We met when he was this side and everything, but it was a very brief meeting. And then he later on reached back out to me on Facebook. And then we started talking on Facebook. And then within a few months, he came back and then we went on a few dates, blah, blah, blah. So now he comes and goes, comes and goes.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Somebody's asking how
I
is he
want
a
to leave you.
multi-millionaire? Because he's a mining engineer. He basically got lucky with the land that he's working on right now.
This is the thing. I don't want to discourage you. I just want you to really think through it before you make
Yes.
the next steps. Again,
Yes.
I'm not calling him a bad guy. I'm
Yes.
not saying he's not who he says he is.
Okay.
But even if you're up here asking me, that's letting me know that maybe there is a feeling within inside of you, Melissa, where you're doubting
Miss
something.
Ashley, can I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
Like, the reason why I came up here to ask you for advice is because, again, I'm not really like trying to like self-loathe, but I really feel like I need your advice because I've been following you for the longest time, and I know you speak about getting your body together, getting your skin together, like just, being on your game as a woman. And I feel like I'm on like year one of like learning your teachings, and I've been losing weight. Like I've lost a lot of weight for some time now. I've been on a weight loss journey for some time, 4 months now, and I've lost 10 kilograms. But I feel like I still need to lose some more because I have a certain image in my mind that I want to be as. So I came up here to really just like get game from you on how to, even if it's not with him, let's say whatever, this ring comes off. He's not even the one I marry, but like I want to still be at a point whereby personally I'm at a point where I can attract the kind of people in my mind I want to attract, you know?
But my
So
thing
it's
is,
really one of those.
no, and sorry to cut you off. I do understand what you're saying, Melissa, right? I understand what you're saying. But my thought is if you have already attracted a guy with money, who's doing things, you know what I'm saying? You must be doing something right. I'm not saying we all don't have room for improvement. I'm not saying that, right? I'm not saying we don't. But I think we should talk further, maybe on a one-on-one call, because that part of the
Okay.
story took up so
Okay.
much of our time. But
Yes. Yes.
just to give you advice again, just so you have some sort of peace of mind, I just want to reiterate that I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but
Okay.
if you know anything that I say on this live is trust your intuition. So no one
Okay.
knows the relationship like you know it. So I really want you to trust your intuition and say, what should I be doing? Should I give him more time? Should I really get to know him more before you rush into things? All right?
Okay. How can I book a private call? Do you have a link in your bio?
Yes, I do, darling.
Okay, perfect. I definitely will be booking a private call with you because, yeah, I need that. I need that.
Alrighty, Melissa. Thank you for coming up. Bye bye. Be a little careful because, people are just, I don't know, people are just not who they say they are. So you want to be very, very careful because you never know. Someone's life may be at risk. And if you coming up on my live and you decide to say, oh, Ashley said do this, let's hold up now. I said do an investigation now. Okay. I said make sure you know who this man is. Please.
Hold on. Let me turn my camera on.
Yes, I see you have camera access. Welcome in.
Hi, hold on. Sorry, I gotta fix my hair.
Yes. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
What?
Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Do I go on live on all platforms? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do you consent to be on live in all
yeah.
platforms?
Yeah. Yes, Ashley.
All right, perfect. Alrighty, so are you up here for Fashion Friday?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I want advice too, but yeah, I don't know how this all goes.
Okay. What do you need advice around?
My dating life.
Okay. What specific question do you have?
So, okay. My specific question is, how come I attract good men, quote unquote?
Mm-hmm.
They check mark most of my boxes, like they're not wealthy, but they have money and they got good things going for themselves. But the minute like a week in or even a month, it's like it's not the same. Like it's like I automatically just don't feel satisfied, and I don't want to further more into it because like I'm still healing from the last dude, even though he didn't treat me all the best. But it's like even though I get good potentials, I just don't want to move forward. Like, how do I just get past that dude and just move forward, or what do I do?
I'm just deciding that you're letting it go today. Today, you're no longer holding on to your past. It's that simple. You're not thinking about it anymore. It's not even a thought. She was fun. She was fun. Welcome in, beautiful people. Can we get to 100,000 likes? Can we get to 100,000 likes?